today I'm going to be doing or testing out a new palette that I picked up from Barry M, which is Bare It All. Now, the reason I'm intrigued about this is because obviously we've got the Orgy palette that's just recently come out from Jeffree Star, and I thought, oh, I saw this and I thought, do you know what? That would be really nice to see if, you know, to see how this is, because although I haven't got the Jeffree Star palette to show you as a dupe, I just think that this looked really, really nice. I thought, I'm going to give it a go. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the fact that you've got like a ribbon, an elastic tie around this to keep it shut, which I think is really cute. I love the packaging. I think Bare It All in all the different shades that you've got inside looks really cute. It's cruelty free, it's vegan, it's gorgeous, and I will just read out what it says to you. It says, keep it soft with these beautifully collated neutral shades designed to suit all skin tones. Bare It All eyeshadow palette boasts effortlessly wearing shimmer and matte shadows for infinite possibilities. So, and then you've got this lovely little bit inside here as well, which basically says, looking fab. We love the fun of makeup, but we love our planet even more. The planet comes this planet comes mirrorless. Okay, put my false teeth back in. This palette comes mirrorless to make it more sustainable. For more information on how to recycle this palette, visit barrym.com/recycle. And there's a little heart on there as well. It's just really cute. But I mean, look at that. That is so cute, is that not? Look at these. These are absolutely gorgeous. You've got these mattes in here, which actually looks like, rather than matte, they're like a satin. But yeah, I thought, why not? We're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. So, we are going to start off with, should we zoom you in? Should we get you to come in? Okay, so, I'm going to go for a nice natural look today. So I'll clean up all my brushes as well, because my brushes were absolutely skanky and dirty. So I've cleaned them up. We are going to go in with, to start with, I'm going to go in with it. I don't know if this colour is a highlight colour. That looks like a highlighter colour to me. So I'm going to go in with this colour up here, which is R. Just going to have a look. You've got two L's obviously and two A's, so I can't turn around and say go in with R, go in with T, go in with whatever. Well, I could, but I'm not going to, because you just don't know which one's which. So I'm using Lois cosmetic brushes. This is the blending brush. I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is, oh, do you know what? I've just realised there's names on here. So we've got Concealed Au Naturel, Shroom, Toasters, Naked Eye, Golden Hour, Barely There, Scandal, and Restore. So I do kind of think it is going along the same lines as Jeffree Star. I really do. So I'm going to go, I don't want to ruin the R, but we're going to go in with Shroom. Let's see how we get on. So how are all you guys anyway? I hope you're alright. Now, I will just say that I don't have any primer on my eyes. I literally just have foundation today. I'm trying out a new foundation from Collection, just to see how I get on, and loving it so far. Loving it so far. So that will be an upcoming video. Oh, do you know what? Oh. I'm finding that the colours are not sliding with the brush as well as what this brush does normally do. It's looking really, I like that. That is such a lovely colour. Do you know what? I always say the same things, don't I? Oh, I like that. I really, really like that. That is a lovely colour. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is such a nice wearable colour. Love that. Love that a lot. So I'm going to go in with, there's a colour here called Barely There, which is this one down here. So I'm going to just pop a little bit of that just on the inner corner, the outer corner, on the outer corner, but underneath, if that makes sense. I'm just going to go in here. So that's called Barely There. Well, I tell you what, you can hardly say it's barely there. Look at that. Now, this is my first time I have used any Barry M eyeshadows. So this is completely new to me today. You would think I would have tried some along the lines, wouldn't you? Now, my friend Claire swears by Barry M. So she's probably, if she's watching this, she's going to be saying, Janice, 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 what are you doing? So, yeah. That is just absolutely beautiful. I would quite happily wear just that. That just looks absolutely gorgeous. Really am loving that a lot. It looks really, really pretty. Really pretty. The colour of that, just that greige, that it's the perfect colour that I'm always looking for. That is sort of like a bit like the colour I've got on my lips at the moment. The colour I've got on my lips is Rhea by NYX. It's an old creamy foundation. No, it's not an old creamy foundation. It's an old creamy barreled lipstick, which used to be sold in Boots, and they don't sell them anymore. And they do still sell them on NYX's own website, and I have ordered two. Well, I've received them. I've got two brand new ones as backup because I'm really worried they're not going to do this colour anymore. And this colour is like my favourite colour ever. I just love it. Just love it. So I'm going to go back in with a Barely There on just a liner brush, and I'm going to just go under here just to, actually always say, just to marry it up. Just to make that all come together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She likes that. She likes that a lot. Not a little, but a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that. That is so nice. That is so nice. So I'm just going to take a Morphe, and this is an M456. I'm going to go in with this concealed colour here. Tiny amount just on my brush, and I'm just going to pop that under my brow here. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. That is that not just like the perfect brow highlighter? Yeah? So I'm going to put some of that on my inner corner as well. I'm going to put some of this on my inner corner. Just a little tiny amount. Put that in my inner corner right there. Oh, that's really lovely. Not overstated, but it's definitely like that. Okay, so for shimmer, there are several that I could go for in here, but I want to keep it nice and delicate today. So I'm thinking about going for a natural up here. But he probably should have done was, because they've got Bare It All on there, they should have called like this. I mean, this is a natural for an A, but they should have really, I think they should have used the names with the lettering that they've got. Hey ho, who am I? Who am I? Who is she? Who is she? It's going back some years. Big brother for all of you kids, if you are watching. So I'm going to go in with Au Naturel, because that just looks like a lovely shimmer. Got that on the brush, so we'll see how. Typically, as I'm putting on my colour here, the camera cuts out and I didn't know. So yeah, I put some shimmer on using my brush. And yeah, I think I'm loving that, absolutely loving that. So yeah, that is so pretty. I wasn't expecting that to be that warm, if I'm honest. It's a bit of a rosy sort of gold. I wasn't expecting that to be that warm at all. Can't even see that on my hand, can you? Oh yeah, you can see it on my hand. It's right there. So it is very warm. It is a very warm colour. Not what I was expecting at all. But it is really beautiful. I love that on the eye. It's really made the eye pop. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm going to do the other eye now while I'm talking to you, obviously, about this. I think it's a really lovely palette. The colours are lovely. And I love the fact that you've got this gorgeous cool toned greyish, I mean I'm going to call it greyish because I don't know what you'd call it, brown with a hint of grey. I call it greyish. It is beautiful, and it really is like, there is something about this colour that I adore. Now, I'm going to talk to you now about the Lois brushes. These are amazing. Now, I washed these the other day because I've been using them. I don't think I've washed the shampoo out completely because it's not, feels a little bit stiff, and like that I'm sure it was the shampoo, because up until I washed them they were perfect, absolutely perfect. This is just so easy to blend. I can't get over how easy this is to blend this shadow. It's just really good. Now what do I do with that other brush? Yeah, here. So going back in with that barely there again, and then just going on that outer corner. Yeah, it's like this is a, I don't know which brush this is. I don't know if it's a domed crease brush. I will link the brushes down below because they are really good. And I am over the moon with these. To be honest, I'd be quite happy to get rid of all my other brushes, all my Morphe brushes, in favour of these. And no, I'm not just saying that. I absolutely mean it, because, I mean, look how beautifully these brushes are handling the shadow. It's just incredible. So blending throughout that crease is just so easy. They feel so luxurious. Not overly expensive either. I think these ones were $6.99 each, which is not overly expensive. Not for a good quality brush. I mean, if you think the Zoe ones and the Sigma ones are a lot more expensive. Yeah, I highly recommend these brushes. Highly recommend. And then I've only got two, but I am going to be investing in some more because they are really good. She said that they're really, really good. Yeah, it's I love this this palette. Is gorgeous. Yeah, she's put a little bit too much of the highlighting colour on. That's okay, that's not a problem. Okay, so back in with this Au Natural colour here. It's fabulous. Fabulous. And that way you can actually see that going on with the brush. It's such a delicate colour. It's beautiful. I love it. I really love that. So I'll just pop some more on with a finger. It feels like absolute silk under the finger. It really does. So, and then we'll go underneath with the belly there and just under that corner again. Here we go. I'm going to put my mascara on. I'm using at the moment Maybelline the False Lash Lift. I was trying to read what it is, the False Lash Lift. I like this mascara. It's got a lovely brush to it. I like the fact that it's got a good sucker on it as well to make sure that you can get some of the mascara off, because there are some mascaras that don't actually have that. So let's just put that on. Yeah, I like this mascara. This mascara is really pretty. It looks fabulous on the eyes. It clumps up a little bit, but not overly clumped. She says clumping it all up. So I'll just put some on the bottom. It's always difficult doing my bottom lashes. It's always difficult because my bottom lashes are so long that it is difficult to try and to do anything with. A lot of people say, oh, I'm so jealous that you've got beautiful eyelashes, they're so long. Yeah, they might be pretty, but they are difficult to work with because you end up with mascara all over your face and there is nothing you can do about it. So you have to walk around like for an hour after you've done your eyes looking down at everything like this, because otherwise if you don't, you get it all over the place. So there we go. Take my ears off. And that is the final look. Oh, I'm really impressed with that. I really like that. That I can see me using a lot as a palette for a daily look. Yeah, I really like that. She's a gorgeous little thing. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'll do another look where I'll dive into these ones a bit more. But yeah, so far I am impressed. I'm really enjoying like traditional drugstore brands at the moment, and purchasing from those. I do feel like I don't use a drugstore on my channel enough, and I need to. So yeah, very good indeed. I recommend this. I bought this when it was on the $5 Friday from Boots, so I only paid a $5 for it. I think $8.99. I'll link it down below anyway. I'll link everything I've used down below, so if you do want to purchase anything. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like the look. Hope you like it, and yeah, I hope to see you again in the next video. Take care for now, beauty babes. See you very soon. Take care. If you enjoyed the video, give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you would, because that would help me out a lot, but you're not obliged. But other than that, I will send you on your merry way. So take care, and thank you for spending some time with me. Lots of love to you all. Bye bye.